Grandpa, please don't cry. Father is now in heaven. He would not want us to cry like this. I must not cry. Grandpa is now in heaven. He would not want me to cry like this. But why? Why is it so hard? My grandfather always told me the stories of the time when the sun would shine upon our people, when we were free to adventure and free to dream. However, all that changed when Kira's army attacked. They took everything from us, including my parents. They forced us underground, hidden away from the rest of the world, for they saw us only as filth, disgusting low-life beings with no true purpose, as slaves to be purchased on sale. However, I am no slave. I am tired of the underworld. I am tired of never knowing what the sun looks like, what the world has to offer. And that's why I want to fight. I want to help our people. I want to show Kira that we are more than just filth. So please, let me join the revolution. Let me fight. Let me avenge my parents, my father. Let me help free our people.
I like you, you've got spirit, and that's exactly what our people need. I'm sorry about your parents, your father was a good man. To think it's only been 50 years since Kira attacked and you have already had enough at your young age. Tell you what, if you manage to help 5 people in the underworld, I will welcome you into the revolution and we shall fight side by side to free our people. In the meantime, take care. Like everyone else, you also have the filth's flu. As long as you eat, you should be okay. So take this. It's not much, but you can buy yourself something to eat at the market.
I appear to have left my keys at the top of the watchtower. Help an old lady out and get me my keys. Wait a minute, this is not my home. So whose keys are these and why are you giving them to me?
My neighbors keep throwing their junk onto my roof. Why don't you help me clean it up? I'll pay you extra if you jump into that window and deal with them personally, if you know what I mean. Now that's what I like to see. I like people who get things done, that will teach them not to mess with me. That goes for everyone else in the underworld as well. Now take care, my friend.
May you help me. I am afraid I don't have much time. The filth's flu appears to have gotten the better of me. So please, if you may, deliver this note to my father Marcus.
A letter from my son? Why didn't he just bring it himself? Never mind, I understand now. Thank you.
Please, buy me some water.
Ignore the rumors. I promise this water is not from that well behind you.
I'm sick and tired of everyone buying his new colored clothes. How about we teach him a lesson for stealing my business? I want you to steal his coin bag he hides in his house. He lives opposite the Needy Inn.
I am forever grateful to you.
Help 5 people in the underworld, then we'll talk. I knew you had it in you. Thank you. You know, if you are in the market for some easy money, then you should consider joining the Thieves Guild. I hear they are recruiting people of your skill. I've heard good things about you. Have a seat. Your father would be so proud of you, just as I am. Welcome to the revolution. Unfortunately, we can't talk in the open like this. The people aren't too fond of our little rebellion. Meet me at our hideout located behind the crates near the church. We'll talk there. Good, you made it. I was starting to worry a bit. As you know, we plan to overthrow Sir Vlad. He rules over the underworld in cooperation with Kira's people to maintain this so-called balance. Well, that's what he is supposed to do. Instead, he steals from the people to build his tall walls to keep the rest of us out. He thinks he is one of them, one of Kira's people. We also found out he has the cure for the filth's flu. So those are our 2 objectives: to overthrow Vlad and to free our people from this disease. Anyways, Thorgar, the vice leader of the revolution, will give you your first task. He should be down by the tent. Let us fight to win. Welcome to the family.
Vickers appears to have a lot of faith in you. Try not to disappoint him. Since you are new, I will give you something simple. Deliver this letter to our fellow members in the mine.
What's this? A letter from the vice leader. Ah, I see. He wants us to keep digging until we are under Sir Vlad's house. Very well then, let him know I have received it, thank you.
Ignore the smell, I promise it's fresh. Ignore the smell, I promise it's fresh.
So you made it back in one piece. Great. Thank you, my brother, for delivering the letter. Vilcross would like to speak with you now.
We are so close to reaching our goals. However, we unfortunately have no idea how Vlad's land is protected. We might run into traps if we rush in blind. Therefore, I want you to talk to Algruf the Wise. He is a former employee at Vlad's house. Try and recruit him into the revolution. You should find him at the center of the underworld, living among the beggars.
So Vilcross wants to recruit an old man like me. Very well then. I shall help him on one condition. I want you to bring 100 coins to me so I can help these beggars before we lose any more members. Thank you. This should help the beggars for now. I shall make my way to the hideout. See you there, my new friend.
I have been looking for you. I'm Oris, by the way. I don't think we've met yet. Anyways, the revolution's leaders are in an important meeting right now. Vilcross wanted me to give you this letter. He said it's your next task. Good luck.
You're finally back. Did you manage to bring what I asked in the letter? Good. I shall use the funds to buy the Revolution a better communication system. Anyways, we were discussing the plans to steal the cure from Sir Vlad. Algruff, if you may.
Thank you, Vilcris. Anyways, as I was saying, Vlad's house is well protected with 6 officers inside the compound and 4 outside the gate. However, if we use stealth, we won't have to worry about the 4 officers outside.
Leave it to me, my brothers. I shall kill them all.
I love your eagerness to jump into the battlefield. However, we can't kill any officers. They will simply call the entire force of Kira's army to avenge their fallen soldiers. We need a small stealthy team to retrieve the cure.
What's the point? If we don't fight, how can we expect to win and free our people? Also, who do you expect to carry this task out?
We shall fight when the time is right, and as for who to send on this task, that's where our newest member comes in. I believe they can handle it.
Tell me something, Vilcris. Would you go on this task, or are you sending another member to their grave? Sir Vlad gave orders to kill anyone who even stares at his walls.
I need to remain here and plan our next move. I trust them to handle this task.
Are you sure about this? Let me go with them in case anything goes wrong. I can protect them. I don't want to lose anyone else to your so-called plans.
If many of us go, we will be more likely to get caught. I trust them to carry this task out. Anyways, use the tunnel Mikhail and the others dug in the mines to reach Vlad's house. The cure should be in the storage hut behind the house. Remember to sneak, to move quietly, and to stay out of sight. Now go. I trust you. We have no time to waste. Quickly, deliver the cure to all the houses in the underworld before Sir Vlad catches on to us. We don't have much time. I can't believe it. We did it, and it's all thanks to you. Finally, our ancestors will find us worthy of seeing the utopia once we die. Unfortunately, we miscalculated and have one less cure, meaning one person will not have the cure. So here, take mine. I want that person to be me. Don't worry about me. I will be fine. I can afford bread and water to keep me healthy. You deserve it. I always knew you had it in you.
Finally, our people can fight and win. It's time to take the war to Kira's people. Without the flu, our people are stronger than ever. Let's do this, my brothers. Let's end this once and for all. What do you say, Vilcrus? When do we attack? When do we free our people?
There is no point. We will all be killed by Kira's army. Our people will not want to fight anyways. They appear to believe the underworld is their utopia.
How will we know if we don't try? The people owe us. We gave them the cure. We planned all of this. The least they can do is fight. Trust me, Vilcrus, we can win this. Are you not tired of seeing our people sold as slaves? Are we not meant to make the change? What is the point of the revolution, my brothers, if we will not fight, if we will not free our people? Or do you think we are free since we no longer suffer from the flu?
We cannot force the innocent people to fight with us.
Yes, we can, and we must. We need to train, we need to fight. The underworld is located under the commoners of Kira's people. They will never attack us because if our people die, they shall be at the bottom of the hierarchy. Let us use this to our advantage. Let us fight. Tell me, Vilcrus, how do you expect the people to see the utopia our ancestors made for us if they do not die as worthy people?
If they are not meant to see it, they shall not. It's something you are born with, the spirit to fight, the spirit to make the change. We just have to accept that not everyone has that spirit, Thorgar. Let those who are worthy see it. We shall see it, and I can't wait for the day we do. That has been my only dream, my only purpose in life. I must see the utopia.
So you never cared about our people?
Sir Vilcrus, it's time. The officer left his post.
Wait, are you sure about this?
Yes, sir. We have been watching over the tower as you instructed. He appears to be heading to the market. The other revolution members will keep him distracted as we planned.
Very well then, Thorgar. We shall continue this conversation later. It is finally time. Let us carry this out as we planned. It's time to overthrow Vlad. Finally. Oh, how I have dreamed of this day. Now go, all of you. Take your positions. We won't get another chance.
I shall be looking forward to it, Vilcrus. Let's go. You heard the leader. Take your positions now.
Wait, may you stay behind for a second, my friend. Here, take this. We shall use it to communicate. I had given the other members before you arrived. Anyways, I want you to be the face of the revolution, our people's hero. They need someone with a strong spirit like you to encourage them to fight. And that's why I want you to be the one to kill Vlad, the officer who guards the watchtower behind the needy and has finally abandoned their post. At the top there is a rifle. I need you to go get it. I shall tell you what to do next after you have the rifle in your possession. Now go, we don't have much time. Good. Now head over to the other watchtower and assassinate Vlad. He should be on the roof at the back of his house. We did it. We actually did it. I can't believe this. The guards will be looking for us. Meet me back at the hideout. I will be waiting for you, my friend. Thank you.
Vilcris, this can't be. Who could have done this to him? Why does everyone close to me always die?
Hello Vilcris, are you there? Vilcris, can you hear me, my brother? Does this device even work down here?
Vilcris is dead.
What do you mean dead? Where are you right now?
I am in the hideout. I found him here. He was shot.
This can't be good. They must have found out where we were hiding. Come to the underworld, it's not safe in the hideout right now. Don't you dare move a muscle.
So it was you. You killed Vilcris. But why? What was the reason?
I had no choice. Vilcris became weak, selfish, and a coward. He never cared about the people. All he cared about was seeing the utopia our ancestors made for us.
You are wrong. Vilcris was a good person. He cared about everyone.
And you are just as naive. Listen to me, for I will only say this once. Will you join us as we fight for true freedom? Or will you prefer to see Vilcris again? Tell me, are you a brother or a foe?
You want to force the people to fight and you call it true freedom.
It is the only way to win. Now answer me, are you with us or not?
I'd rather die than join you.
Very well then, I always knew you were weak. The explosion in the mine should have killed you. No matter, I shall do it anyways. Tell Vilcres I said hey.